Today on Trash Panda Off-Road, gave you guys a quick walk around of my daughter's 96 Suzuki X-90. Daughter got this car about 2 years ago now. Drove it up to Alaska where she was attending school, and then just about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, her and her mom drove it back home. So it's got some miles on it, and we're gonna have to do some stuff to get it usable. Well, not really usable, get it back into good shape. Obviously it's purple. It's raptor lined or rhino lined in this really nice purple color. She calls it the Purple Panda. It is running on 285, 75, 16 BFGs, the KO2s. She just put those on a couple days ago. The tires she had on it, obviously with a trip all the way up to Alaska, driving around Alaska, Fairbanks area for a year while attending school, and then the drive back down, tires she had on there didn't make it. I mean, they made the trip, but they weren't good anymore. So swap those out, running those. The reason it's able to run those is that it has a 3-inch body lift right there. All these modifications and stuff, they were done by the previous owner. She bought it like this. Not the tires, but you know. So 3-inch body lift is what clears those tires. And then, of course, these huge fenders that are cut out, and then have these, actually these are trailer fenders. You can see here, this is a front trailer, or a double axle trailer fender that was cut here, and then the other side of it is on the passenger side. And then the rear is cut and blended in with a single axle trailer tire. So that's what makes room to fit these tires here. The interior, pretty basic. Nothing really special in here. This is how they came. Got the seat covers in it. T-tops, unfortunately, they are old. They do still work, but you have to finagle with them a little bit. So she went ahead and took the covers off. That way you can mess around with the mechanism inside to get it to slide around. It has the Punisher logo on the hood, and unfortunately the weather in Alaska, where it started to crack or whatnot, water would get under and then freeze, and from the look of it, they didn't prep the paint at all. They just shot the liner right on top of it, and so it did start to peel there, and it's peeling in a couple other places. 96, so it has the 16 valve motor in it. I think that's really about it. Really nice rig. Some of the things we got to do to it, brakes are having an issue, so master cylinder, I'm gonna take care of that. It's got some other issues. It needs an alignment, as she wore out those other tires. It's got some rust starting up here. Just little surface rust. She'll clean that all up and respray that with some liner, the black, replacing the purple. I'm not sure what she's going to do here with that in order to replace that. Also, we're going to build a set of rock sliders. Nothing like what we have on the Trash Panda or the Commuter, just a basic bar that runs across the bottom, because she does wheel this rig as well as using it as her commuter. She has a set of 33 12.5 15s on bead locks that are purple with the skull logo on them, that go on there when we go up to Brown's Camp or LB or wherever we decide to take this little guy or gal. I'm not sure if she thinks it has a gender. I think that's about it, guys. So you'll be seeing this rig on the channel in the wheeling videos, as well as doing some work on it. If you want to follow her on the Twitter, she's at Queen of Hearts 97. Other than that, for Geo Tracker content, follow me at Trash Panda Off-Road on Instagram. Still getting ready to mess with those projects there. Pull that motor out. So, alright. Here's the bead lock that I was talking to you guys about. The 33, 12.5 on the 15 with the bead locks. And there's, oh, your sun is bad, but there's the other 3.